Melatonin is the hormone that regulates every other hormone system in the body. And when we mix up our nights and days, it screws up our appetites, it makes us eat more, it puts us at risk for a whole lot of diseases, including hypertension and heart disease and diabetes and cancer.
Melatonin is impossible to stop this creation process.
Yes, yeah. Professor Griffin, public enemy number one, the minister of information.
This is Melatonin Magik, Sumerian, Chinese, Egyptian, Latin. Nobody can match Canibus when I'm rapping. Captain Cold Crush, get it cracking. There's more than one person right now that's not laughing. Splice microphones with unknown chromosomes to discover the codes that controls the brain's frontal lobes. The pineal gland glow, go, go, go. Don't look back, I got your back, bro. He's a high-profile target, codename Sergeant Armpit. He was by Camelot's first artist. Let me bust him, nah, I'ma punish him, right? I'ma show you how the motherfucking government lie. Got nothing to do with pride, you must realize. Few of us will be alive by solar cycle 25. I try to look for solutions, there's not enough time. They won't be satisfied till every one of us die. Alright, calm the fuck down and listen to my rhymes. The only way that you can free yourself is your mind. First thing you gotta do is put the antagonism behind. Then you gotta put your life on the line. The reward is great, the risk even greater. Fellowship can only make a brave heart braver. Watch who you following, watch who you praising. Yes, we can backwards and stand Q Satan. Yes, I'm Jamaican, yes, I'm a patriot. No, I will not forsake you for a paycheck. Yes, this is victory, yes, I can taste it. No, I'm not a mason, I'm following my training. They monitor my body functions from central London. My heart rate is thumping, I suffer from numbness. A robot arm shoves the drugs in. My scrubs are disgusting and sullen, I smell like cub skin. Funky, funky, funky odor, Bridgewater, South Dakota. My spit fits like soda, I'm in a coma, in a pagoda. Nurse McLovin said she wouldn't fuck me if I was a husband. Don't trust the bitch, I'm in a warehouse alone. I hear doors open and close, no phone, no intercom controls. It wouldn't matter anyway, I'm in the paranormal zone. Goosebumps grow, I can hear a few ghosts moan. I'm a mastermind, trying to amplify the frequency of the rhyme so I could learn to fly. So yeah, fuck a punchline, I passed that prime, that's not a crime. So go find somebody else to then ride. Focus on the truth, it's long overdue. It would've never happened if I told you what I wanted to do. The inconvenient truth is a convenient 2012. Solar cycle 24 coming soon. I promise you, Canibus achieved the impossible. It's only logical, it's time for the truth. And whether I'ma be around to witness it or not, I spit this shit for hip-hop. Twitter niggas tight, they hype, they write Canibus, smash the mic, cause you can't blackball the light. They know my hands always been tied. You call that a fight? Give me the mic, I call in the airstrike. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. There's some things in this world the money can't buy. Respect, honor, fuck it, it's all corrupted. The media cannot be trusted. You shouldn't need a budget to rep hip-hop. You don't have to suck dick just to get your shot. Just work with what you got. Don't be a robot, we humans influenced by hip-hop music. It ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like hip-hop music. It ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like, it ain't nothing like hip-hop music. 50 plus bars of some new shit. It's called Melatonin Magik and music. Yeah, 50 plus bars of some new shit. It's called Melatonin Magik and music. No bullshit. Taking back the 1997 exclusive cool shit. The most abusive MC in hip-hop music. Lyrically, you can't do shit.
Melatonin Magik allows no MC's energy to escape. I seal their fate. Canibus, the last MC at God's gate. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik, the perfect absorber of light and all energy frequencies. I eat light to maintain and expand, evolve matter frequently. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. I'm the energizer battery. Magic. I sent Duracell to hell. I increase the charge. Check the way I spell. Melatonin Magik. Canibus. Drop it. Come on.
Blood clot, this man in the for my blood clot here. One for the blood clot.
Yo, I tell about Paro. This is your blood clot Paro.
Yes, the blood clot Paro. I am when I follow the bumbo clot, man.
You don't have. I suck your woman, man, man, protect you.
Protect your soul and man, pussy.
You can't protect yourself, you're man in the best. Bumbo.
Pussy.
Bumbo.
I've been dealing with hate since 1998. I punished the industry by dominating mixtapes. None of y'all can stop the onslaught of those bars. Rainfall and fireballs fell from the stars. The speech pattern of God, I ripped off weak rappers' jaws. Whoever ignored lyrical law, hip-hop didn't understand it at all. They couldn't manage my thoughts, so I retreated to the land of the lost. Don't talk about beats, talk about balls. Cannabis so raw that rejection is your only response. Give a fuck if I sell one unit, cause that was never the motivation for me to do this. Stupid, I already proved it. Now I must prepare for my posthumous interview with the vampire druids that are coming to relieve me of my fluids. Believe me, I'm the truest, that's why they can't stop my music.
The coming cashless slave society. Obviously, the government lied to me. The Illuminati's kidnap of hip-hop is plain to see. Dead or alive, you heard it from the Canibus.
I will not forsake the light. You cannot force me to fight. I will always pay the ultimate price, whether I am wrong or whether I am right. I've been a martyr all of my life. My archetype talks to the mic. I eat MCs on behalf of Iron Mike. I'm a fireball in the night, an extraterrestrial airstrike. Call me on Skype tonight, we can talk if you like. I denounce fear like Stephen Greer and his wife. Subject matter sounds barely connected. Even when it's understood, it's rarely respected. The evidence is staring directly at the detective. Alex Jones left me a message saying I won't be accepted. Now who's the skeptic? The Melatonin Magik deception. I will never be available for questions. Get the fuck out my session. I learned my lesson. Media suppression is a weapon. They fucked up hip-hop's progression.
Yes. Melatonin Magik. Magic. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik.
How many MCs must get dissed before somebody whispers, don't fuck with this? My survival skills surpass Chris. Watch this, you gotta rap for every MC? Go get it then. Why you dick by a Def Jam? They not your friend. Make your mind up, I thought you was not with them. Fucking comedy, speaking on flawed philosophies, but will never give props to Keith and Canibus for Underguard's release. Go right ahead, dismiss it. We ain't submissive, we spit lyrical lyrics. I got the right to live off it, I live it, and I'ma voice my opinion. Can't nobody make me think different. My spirit feels like it's in a prison. I speak on the music conspiracy, but nobody wanna listen. I talked about this shit years ago. I tell my family if they kill us, don't be scared to go.
Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. Cannabis. Melatonin. Fucking up your artistry. Melatonin Magik. Melanated goddessry. Melatonin Magik. Cannabis. Fucking up your artistry. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik.
Can you believe that?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yes, it is.
Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik. Melatonin Magik.
The Nephilium Pharaoh, the 3,000-year-old scarecrow, hang you from your nose on a spear pole. The split-faced rock beast with swamp croc teeth and a two-headed parrot with a desert fatigue beak. Step out the depths of hell, exhale septic smells, decorate my bitch breast with bells. My arthropod tentacles controlled by mental vegetables, calculated, corrected to down to the decimal. Spectacles of doom and gloom and sonic booms. Republicans ride rooms around nuclear mushrooms. You were safe for the nuclear fallout. Now you will crawl out into the hands of a monster now. The best MC turned his launch codes over to me, and my command you will turn the key, and we'll see you know nothing of discipline. You could never go where the river's been. The maze in those caves are infinite. Can't stop, won't stop, hip hop, black hot, aftermath, aftershock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your branch will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position. Can't stop, won't stop, hip hop, black hot, aftermath, aftershock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your branch will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position. The text is a sit rep for rippers. The leaders have discovered we the sickest and they wanna sit with us. Through the computer view, a cube like a tubular project, blueberry future, one of two possible futures. Revolution, ripper movement, you can't stop it. You can't change the outcome, stop resisting, stupid. I write what some would call marathon songs. The music industry tried to banish long bars. Your story is weak, your inventory shorter than your feet. Every week I slaughter 7 beats. I'm the beast from the east. My title can't be touched nowhere on the street. I hear a lot of MCs speak. They fail to recognize that it ain't about beef. I took it to the streets, I took it to the stage. If I believe I am not the illest, I'm insane.
Can't stop, won't stop, hip-hop, black ops, the aftermath, after shock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your written will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position. Can't stop, won't stop, hip-hop, black ops, the aftermath, after shock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your written will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position.
Vocal spitter, serial killer, heads up display with a ticker and a picture of the Ripper. Neurotransmitters hooked up to his central nervous system. It feeds him the purpose and the vision. Jailbreak but not out of prison. Eternal hard drive spinning 88 lyrics per minute. For global transmission, the funky technician on a mission. Strapped to a suicide written inside my own mind scripting. Altruistic composition, musician, wisdom is God-given. Anoint him with oil, anoint him with wine. Anoint them both with Tesla coils if they coin my rhymes. I make things real, I make things that ain't sound ill. A very good screenwriter skill. My higher self is outside the realm where time is felt inside Orion's belt.
Can't stop, won't stop, hip-hop, black ops, the aftermath, after shock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your written will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position. Can't stop, won't stop, hip-hop, black ops, the aftermath, after shock is a disaster in a box with a blue and red ribbon. Your written will upload into the system. The satellite show me your position.
And it's the port where we break it down. So listen up.
Battle me, step up and down. Battle me, step up and down.
Yeah, the Dragon of Judah, Melatonin Magik producer. Yeah, Mr. Megorium's metaphor emporium, vainglorious warriors with deep space euphoria. The Dragon of Judah executed the lion from Narnia. I'm still trying to build God's army up. The pedagogue, he tried to call me a communist and pacify my audience, sprinkled them with zombie dust. The isosceletron is a prison for a three-headed demon. Hip-hop behemoth, knowledge is needed to argue with the followers of Jesus. Rearrange impossible pieces, my quantum is increasing. I am sleeping in a posturpedic, deeply breathing, dreaming, and chakra sightseeing. Philosophically speaking, I saw Gandhi weakening from not eating. I saw police brutality beatings. I saw the leaders getting into spaceships and leaving. I tried to search for possible meanings, but I couldn't see the logical reasoning. Set survival of the species. No MacBook, no PCs, no electricity, no TV, no MC battles, no Christmas carols. Just international taboo, brown produce consumed by sick cattle. Bone thin mammals hooked up to intravenous vaccination panels, collecting contaminated skin samples. This is not natural, goddamn you. Everybody on the planet don't deserve that, not even the animals. You are completely culpable for everything you're supposed to do, even if it's not known to you. The weight of the language I spoke to you, the weight of the letters and the words and the rhymes that I wrote for you are so emotional. I don't even know what to do, so I'ma leave the choice up to you. Dragon Judah, I spit like a supernatural computer. Professor Biss, I'm with the Minister of Intelligence. Hold me down, Professor Griff.
Minds that produce, minds mine, like mine.
Now everybody wanna talk about conspiracy. You should've took Channel Zero more seriously. Professor Biss got a ghetto PhD in chemistry. Professor Griff taught me how to spit it lyrically. Now I'm part of the ministry. Put my name on the blacklist, cause I don't dick ride nobody in the industry. Where's the fucking empathy? I've been through so much treachery. Most of the best MCs disrespected me and tried to get the best of me. Never tried to rescue me or help me with the recipe. What did they expect from me? Stressing me, questioning me to address the beef. I rep hip-hop don't rep me. I never got a penny off that beef DVD. You mean all that money went to QD3? I should've slammed the door in his face. If I was a different nigga, I'd have been caught a criminal case. The best word to describe what you do to hip-hop is rape, cause you don't care about hip-hop's fate. You sit around your tables and say grace, eating steak like you live like kings and treat kings like apes. With Michael Jackson money and still on the take, even Tevin Campbell's money. The greed is so rare, you probably dance around your mansion like Circus Soleil. Everything is paid for, you don't have to prorate. I ain't hating, I'm not hating, I'm just saying you making money off the next man's struggle. Why you can't pay him? They made millions off them beef DVDs, but didn't Hey K Solo or Easy E. It's called blaxploitation. Another one of Canibus' paranoid statements. That's why I'm famous. I'm just trying to tell niggas how the game is. Beef and hip-hop is just aimless entertainment. If I shoot you, I'm blameless. But if you shoot me, you famous. What's a nigga to do? Now ain't that the goddamn truth? No matter what, hip-hop always lose. Wake the fuck up.
Canibus, throwing melanated, Molotov, cocktails, engineer, directly out of full sales,
nobody nastier.
Ripping the jacker, ain't nobody nastier, spitting and grabbing facts and data to enhance you.
Suspense thriller from
Suspense
the
thriller,
killer.
Canibus, the lyrical adjective killer.
My melatonin magic is enhanced by the melatonin tablets. Come take a walk with Canibus, Ardipithecus ramidus. What the fuck is melatonin magic, bitch? I still ain't understanding this shit. Okay, my brain is a microchip. My two balls with a cane is a macro dick. I rap so sick, I created swine flu out of an infinite mix. You try to diss, but you can't even spit. You just stand there and wish with your hand on your hips. Man, you a bitch. Who the fuck is you to criticize a lyrical king? You see, that's my problem. I spit 1,000 bars, y'all was silent. I ain't heard nothing about it. I had to give you 3 years to recognize. And then I realized, can't nobody even fuck with my rhymes. The internet is an early telepathic building set. My lyrics are international nuclear missile threats. The blogosphere is where you vent frustration and discontent. But children don't understand the concept of consequence. So yes, it's immature to express disrespect. But no, I would not accept what the media says. They are the reason we are being misled. There are forces above them to feed off our stress, suffering, and death. I am dead by design, cause nobody tells me what to rhyme. I make up my own fucking mind. There are more of us than them, but at the same time they are gods, and we are just mortal men. 13 levels above 33. Let me say it again. They are gods, we are just mortal men. I cannot imagine their power. They put a black family in the White House just so they could take away ours. You trying to plan a great escape, you a coward. They gon' march us in a gas chamber, make us think we taking a shower. Mamas and babies is crying. The children of Zion belong to Skynet. Nobody knows who's behind it. So if you don't care, fine then. I don't care either, but I ain't spineless like you. I'm a true believer in the metaphysical ether. You listening to the lyrical reaper, the spiritual teacher, empirical speaker. After this album, they gon' call me a leader, but I'm not. Illuminati just gon' murder me like Pac. Blood sacrifice or not, I don't even wanna be alive. If it's like that, then fuck Tiamat. You can laugh at my appearance, well fuck you for standing there staring. Fuck everything on this planet, including the evil spirits, notwithstanding the aliens acting like they don't hear us. There's no need to fear us, just come down and help us. I love James Brown more than I love Elvis, but that don't mean I'm selfish. Soft or hard on the outside like shellfish, crispy, crunchy, black, crawling out of hell's pit. You scream for hardcore, I felt it. But what you gon' do when they kill me on some Eminem and L shit? You won't do a motherfucking thing, cause let me tell you why. You a coward and you don't know shit. Cause if my brothers stand next to me, the energy expands collectively. The world was never ready for me, and they ain't ready for their own freedom neither. They perish from the heat of the fire breathers, crawling out of their caves to eat them like thin crust pizza. Cthulhu creatures with rough features, jeepers creepers, good luck with Jesus. How many meters? Reload and squeeze it. I run up in the Vatican with demons just to get even. That's where the biggest demon is. It's no secret, but nobody else sees it, so they won't believe it. But that's when I calm back down. The key word is back down. I got possessed by my own raps. Wow, knock knock, who's home? The black Dan Brown. I didn't mean what I said. Please don't kill me now. My ghostwriter's not around. Plus, it was just a freestyle, but at least I got better beats now. Meanwhile, motherfuckers still mad. I feel bad. I apologize, but you acting like a real fag. What the fuck I'm supposed to feel like? 12 years later, I still don't get acknowledged for the shit that I write. Well, I don't wanna talk to you now. It'd be a motherfucking miracle if you even see me walking around. They still ask me about second round, even now.
Canibus, can you tell us what happened
Look
again?
at this fucking clown. Can't get over it. They ask me a loaded question and act like I'm the one that's promoted it. Hang up on them. You a cyborg unit with no soul to it. Stupid surrogate. 12 years later, I'm on some other shit. And so is the whole world. Look at the motherships. And so is the whole world. Look at the motherships.
After this album, they gonna call me a leader, but I'm not. The Illuminati's gonna kill me just like they did Pac. Blood sacrifice or not. It's Professor Griff, ex-minister, signing out.
wanna let you do what you wanna do for eternity? Of course you don't, so what do you fear? Why you spazzing out? Why you so scared? Everybody wanna be first. Nobody wants to be last. Do you think a God that created this would watch all of us die while others just laugh? What happens when the money system crash? And there's no more value in the cash. You gon' suck dick and sell ass? You gon' try to fight back with your hands? You probably change your money into gold. You gon' use that, try to buy a soul. Buy some drugs with it, buy a piece of hoe. Don't tell me, I don't wanna know. You need to come up with a better plan. The devil smash metal weapons like glass. Right now we outmatched and outclassed. We have to stay on a spiritual path. Cause in the absence of love, we plaster one another with blood. Media shows up to capture the buzz. I'm a child of God, not a rapper from the gutter. I'm 6 of one and half a dozen of the other. This is not one of those I told you so moments. This is just cannabis being open. Blowing egoic minds, brush aside but can't nullify the high science that is coming from the rhymes. I couldn't believe it the day that I was told that every person alive does not have a soul and is not in control of these cotton picking bowls. Politicians declared a war of attrition on the globe and stole all the fishing holes. Grandma got some chitlins on the stove that'll overload the senses in your nose. Young folk can't even afford to get old. How many YouTube views before you go gold? How many albums you sold last week? How many leaked downloads? Oh, you still believe in sound scam, bro? Don't be discouraged, writing, producing, recording, you love it. This is your art, and that's the point of it. When you get paid from it, things change, people behave stubborn and say rude things to judge it. They want you to thug it, so they can have you like a test subject, handcuffed and take mug shots of it. I told you before, I'm nobody's spit puppet. I say what I want, you take what you want from it. This is a social experiment put on by the public. Hip-hop is completely corrupted. You ain't rapping about that, you ain't rapping about nothing. I ain't never gonna starve, I be whitetail hunting. Y'all motherfuckers is bugging, spitting with no substance. Hip-hop's the way it is because of you, cousin. It ain't my fault, you locked me out of it. 99% of my fans ain't nothing but scumbags, scum buckets, blood-sucking cockfuckers. My lyrics too advanced for the average block hustler. You know my name, I'm deeply inspired. On a mountain lion meat diet, eat and be quiet. Recycle the fire and deep fry it. That line is hot, but you said it before, you get a C-. My shit is timeless like the Great Wall in China. Sick in the biggest way, like a dinosaur virus. Spreading through Verizon Wireless. Homeland Security's trying it, just to see if you lying, bitch. They stepped to me, never thought it would happen like this. You a flight risk, we need that microphone back, bitch. Diversionary tactics, magic, madness, cannabis. You can't leave this miserable prison planet, god damn it. We don't care what your fans think, cause 99% of all of this don't exist. The observer changes the properties of the observed. This is done with your mind, not with your words. Word? Yeah, I'm about to show you nerves. You bookworms really starting to get on my nerves. I can't talk like you, but I can understand you. I know what this entire ordeal can expand to. I love hip-hop, I always been a fan too. I'm a big fan of everything you do. I appreciate the purchases, the online searches. I hope you enjoy the verses. It was great to be of service. This was always my purpose. I'm always working to be a better person every day and still growing like the earth is. Peace to the gods and the earth, kid.
Complicated.
They can't do shit with me like a custom model Tyson. I heard a wild bison trying to get that cake without the icing. Can't stop the poison, empty glass and intestine. I'm destined to rest in the sun, weed in the western. Pulitzer Prize, priceless verses is interesting. As a new Bible witness, tribal wars for black titles. Vital organs stop subtle. Fiends like the lions when they get around the rock and huddle. Undertake bodies undulate under earthly underlays. Unachieved summaries, no open warranties. Cause my flow is never broken like a pregnancy. When I speak they rather see polluted clouds rain Hennessy. Take you with no receipt like dope traffic currency. Uninsured surgery went under my knife. Some pay with a briefcase, some pay with their life. My home sticks is Baghdad under US plane strike. It's a useless vein tap with an empty syringe. Injecting wind into the blood flow, sip ether
grin. Smoke seeping from burning circles, sour diesel and singe. The cloak, the grim reaper creeping, sneaking you in.
Round and round, the
Yeah, I see. Yeah, yeah.
all the
See, right. Give it a little oomph. Yeah. Oh, now megahertz, you already know it. Check this, man. 7-8 to play, 6-1-4. Yeah. You know what they say? Behind my back, they say it's very arrogant, but the air they're inhaling in isn't there to sniff. Dare to whiff, and I'm tearing the air to get from where it is. There's a chick inhaling, I'm tearing it through a pair of tits. There's a kid, my fist is impaling him through his pair of ribs. From a kamikaze, crazy bomber drama like Shady's mama, fucking with bitches ugly as Biggie's baby's mama. And I stay mismatched to the socks, bitch laughs, and my name's dispatched to the cops, stitched patch on my crotch reads. Kiss me, I'm Irish, my click be the flyers. Don't cause me I'm biased, but try us and lose the cocky smile. Who can stop me now when I'm right on the money like the Illuminati out? If I'm off a DJ mix my acapella wrong, the mozzarella's long enough to buy the rights to every Rockefeller song. I'm lying, but I'm not when I'm rhyming. My stock is hella long, too hot to mail a song. The mailman said he thought I mailed a bomb. Rain, sleet, snow, or hell, I'm smoking well. Granted, you think I was Spanish, how well I roll a L to where they meet to see the chocha. I'm living la vida loca. I'm Peter the cheaper smoker, no reason to cease the doja. Breathe in the leaf, Jesus, a seed grows from beneath the roses. That sweet aroma could break beat out cold from the deepest coma. But know the skills on overkill till I reach the reaper's quota. Put him out of business and hire him for cheap to clean the sofa and sweep the bones up a boaster. Blows well written, no help given. I'm self-driven like a chauffeur, still spitting that crazy shit. You don't like it, you can suck a fat baby's dick while its dad babysits.
Round and round, the
Melatonin Magik MC.
all the seasons 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Round and round, the burning circle. All the seasons 1, 2, and 3.
You are the reflection of an illusion. You do not exist. What you feel is real. Everything else is a script that they wrote for me. I hallucinate creepy crawlies. Rhyming is a hobby. You can't even talk to me. DJs, radio stations, millions of listeners are prisoners. Their salvation is not your business. Cannabis spit when cannabis wanna spit shit. Got that? Don't let me have to tell you again. The Western world is spiritually sterile. In great peril, we in the concrete jungle where they spank eighth with the metal. I rhyme for the betterment of the culture. I don't spit no hot 16s for promotion or cobra vultures who act like they own us. Self-expression is our birthright, not a bonus. Hip-hop can govern, come together and show the whole world something. The voices of the not so beloved, beloved,
Round
beloved.
and round, the burning
Melatonin Magik MC.
all the seasons 1, 2, and 3.
1, 2, and 3.
Round and round, the burning
I spit it till I'm free, free.
all the seasons 1, 2, and 3.
This is lyrical law. The golden flame turns the gold bars into bronze. It draws upon magic from the stars. This is one more installment of lyrical law. If everything is in good order, I spit some more. The moral of the story is this: don't get pissed because your upbringing was strict, cause life is a gift. You got food to eat, you got teeth to eat it with, shoes on your feet. Don't be conceited, be content. Even when you lose, think about what you did to win. If you did the best that you can, you did a good thing. But you shouldn't smoke weed if you swim. Don't buy assault rifles, don't fight dogs, don't hit your girlfriend. Don't mix cocaine with unprescribed medicine. And don't say you're sober if you plan to do it again. With that said, sleep tight tonight when you go to bed. This is public service announcement 2010. 10.
Round and round, the
The
burning
Melatonin Magik MC.